Hello and welcome back to the Toronto Floorball League. We are here with some Week 2 action back for Season 5. No streams last week, but we have the first bit of TFL action for the season. I could not be more excited to be back up in the booth here with you all. My name is Colin Doyle, and this is the Toronto Floorball League. We got the Ravens in black with their new threads this season up against the Sharks here. Classic, same as ever, the defending champs. And we'll see if they can hold that title. Ravens captain Owen Kuehl with the ball here. He will bring it up the floor. Back to the point. Owen with the shot just wide into the corner. Tyler Hathrell chasing after that for the Ravens. Bunch of new faces. Ravens got a bunch of roster changes to help out their squad this season. One of the notable ones in the corner here, Andrew Lynn, new player to the TFL. After missing last season, he is now back and better than ever. Nick Petrakis, Sharks captain, one hand. Shot goes just wide. Also have some help in net. New goaltender for them as well. It was incredible last week, Kale. And he'll look to bring back that very same energy here. Back with Biel Suarez. That's more like it. In the corner, the ever restless Isaac Cashino. Shot just wide. That one very close to going in. Arnold playing hard defense on Nick Rupar here. Luong can't get it by. And the Ravens send a break pass up here for Rupar, but it's intercepted by Jake Wolf. Down near side, across, dump in. Arnold not going to be the first to that one. And Isaac picks it up here. Intercepted. Ravens coming back the other way. But taken here by Simon. Behind the net, off to Isaac. Umesh with it. Simon, a new permanent addition to the Sharks as well. Isaac can't quite get the shot through. Picked up here, shot down into the corner for Isaac Cashino. Umesh. Behind the net. Jake out in front, tipped on. Great save by Kale. And the Ravens hold on to the draw for the time being. Russ sends it all the way down to Tyler Hathrell. Back, can't get it by Zach Cooper, but now Owen Kuehl has it at the point for the Ravens. Down, Tyler Hathrell. Shot wide into the corner. Turned on, but that one doesn't go at the net, unfortunately. Ravens slowing it down in the corner. Hathrell back out center. What a pass to Russ. That one doesn't go all the way. And unfortunately for the Ravens, that chance will not conclude in anything. 16:40 on the clock. Don't have our usual score clock overlay today, unfortunately. Sent off to Owen. Back to Russ. Up the near side, Umesh chips it up. Jake back to Umesh out center. Racing down with it, shot just wide. Cooper tries to turn it on, won't get the shot to go. Number 77 in blue. Center, that one squeaks all the way through. Cleared back out to the point. Petrakis with the laser. And that one turned away again into the corner by Kale. Russ chips that one up. Intercepted. Umesh. Oh, he had Zach Cooper open. Wanted that real bad. Does not find it, though. Umesh behind the net, looking for a pass out front. Can't get it around the front of the net. Owen playing incredible defense there behind the net. Umesh centers it through. Taken by Petrakis on the far side, but he can't get the shot to go. Owen Kuehl up through the middle now. Sent across into the corner. Ooh, an aggressive call, Simon. Changing for Isaac here, and John Coyston will be the referee on that far side today. On the near side, Michael Krybik, both Lions players that we will see in our next game as they face the Flames after a heartbreaking 10-3 loss at the hands of these Sharks last week. The defending champs starting their season off right, and they will look to continue that here today. The Ravens could not claw away with a win. Empty netter by the Flames would seal it 5-3 at the end of that one. A very back and forth game. Two fantastic goalies on the score would tell you that too. Andrew back behind the net. Rupar, point shot off of Yoram. Gets it back to Nick Rupar at the point. They will try again. This time it's Gabriel Ten in the corner. Back behind the net, Isaac Cashino. Running down the wing with it. Petrakis. That one goes just wide. Cashino taking it slow, intercepted by Andrew. This one comes all the way down to the near side. Rupar shot. Oh, he fans on it. Unfortunate. As 10 in the corner fouled, he will change here, and somebody from the Ravens in the corner has to go get it. Full line change here. 4 players coming on. Back into the corner. Behind the net, Rupar out in front waiting for that pass. Is he going to get there? No, Umesh able to clear it out. Cashino on the near side, injecting a little bit of pace now. Hathrel with the intercept, though, as they'll come back the other way. Great play. Shot. Scores. Ravens on the board first. 1-0. Beautiful play. Ravens up 1-0 here. Face off won by the Ravens back into their own end. Russ playing it slow behind the net here. Chipped up the near side, but that one will be Sharks ball. Zach Cooper, far side, looking for the shot, doesn't get it by. Owen has the block on that one, and Russ sends it right out of bounds. Unfortunate for him there. Behind the net. Russ takes this one himself. Tyler back to Russ. In front, scores! Second of the game. It's the problem with rookies. Got to learn their names quick, and unfortunately, that'll be something that I will have to announce after halftime. 2 goals so far for the Ravens, both by number 93. 2-0 game. Cashino. Petrakis. Cashino runs around the entire defense in front. Cooper almost with a tip. Won't go. Behind the net. Stays with it in the corner. Cooper. Cashino out in front. Shot saved. Beautiful play there. Cashino now back. Jake Wolf finds Petrakis, 1T, blocked by Biel Suarez in front. Cooper tries to get on the end of it. Yoram Bumala not there. Cashino looking to spin and shoot. Dumps it off for Wolf. Wolf dumps it in the corner. Matthew Svoboda. In front, Cooper almost gets a lucky deflection past the goalie. But it will not go this time. Shot down. Tip, Cashino. And Cashino will bring this one back out for the Sharks. Off, Russ sends it back down into the corner. Center behind the net. Back out in front, Petrakis there. A little aggressive with the stick there, no call. Yoram Pumala, center. Back at the point now with Russ. Brings it up, runs it down the middle. Off to the wing. And Wolf is there to block. Back out to Umesh. He's got Petrakis far side, blocked by Yoram. Great stick play there. Isaac Cashino. Nick Petrakis, shot wide off the top of the end boards. Simon Martin in the corner. Taken by Kuehl. Chipped up over. That one goes out of play, unfortunately, and the Sharks will get the possession back in their end here. Umesh shot, whips that thing. And it goes just wide of the post. That a chance you really wanted to capitalize on here. Down to 7:45 left in the first half. Kuehl playing slowly behind the net. Intercepted. Zach Cooper blocked by Owen Kuehl. Beautiful play. Isaac Flash Cashino. That one blocked, tipped up, out over the boards, off the stick of a Shark. Big change here, Kuehl, Suarez. Rupar sends this one up. Lynn with it, finds Hathrell. Shot wide, Lynn, back to Hathrell. Has a little bit of space, can't do anything with it. His pass doesn't find anybody. Cooper is flying up the wing. Cashino. Back to Martin. Cashino, shot blocked off of Nick Rupar. Up the boards. 10. Back up. That one gets by Isaac here in the near boards. Cooper. Up to Martin. Battle for the ball on the far side. One eventually by Lynn, has 10 with him. Gabriel can't get on the end of that one. Back behind the net. Andrew spins, gets it close, cleared away by Martin. Only as far as Kuehl here at the point though. Shot, scores! Lynn Beautiful shot. Three, nothing. Ravens with a hot start here. 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Ravens looking good so far. Up the wing, another shot, going for the hat trick there. Intercepted. Back out center, that one tipped away. Svoboda. Back behind the net, Wolf. Petrakis. Kuehl. Shot blocked by Wolf, and that one goes out of play. The Ravens will retain possession here behind the net. Hatherell. All the way out to Kuehl. Shot blocked by Cashino. Cooper. Shot wide. Very good opportunity for the Sharks. Wolf with it in the corner. Svoboda gets it back out to the point, but nobody there covering. Hatherell. Back over. Hatherell still trying to get it, but it's Isaac Cashino with it in the corner. Getting it off of him. One of the hardest things out in front. Open shot wide. Back behind him, behind the net. Wolf clears it all the way down the field. The scramble in front doesn't lead to anything for the Sharks. Ravens, excuse me, and the Sharks bring it back out. Now, Svoboda with the block at center. And they're going to call a high stick on Svoboda in floor ball. For those who don't know, you cannot play the ball with your stick above your knees. Promotion of safety here. And that was the call, I believe. Petrakis out center, doesn't get a lot on that one. Great pass from Cooper, sends it up to Cashino on this near side. Looking for a way through, spin move, shot over the net. Oh my goodness, the chances here for the Sharks. Not few and far between, but none of them have found the back of the net just yet. Shutout still intact for Kale. 3 minutes left in half number one. Biel Suarez. Shot up into the corner. Center, intercepted by Umesh. Yoram tries to get it through. Umesh with it here. Shot long, blocked by Suarez. Lots of blocks in today's game. Petrakis back, Cashino, point, shot, whips it wide. Svoboda alone out in front, tries to lift it up and over. That off the stick of Biel Suarez. And the Sharks will retain possession in the corner. Svoboda had some time, but that sharp angle, you can't expect that to go in nearly ever. It doesn't here. Cooper, Umesh. Shot wide, Svoboda 1T, goes by from 6 feet out. Does not nail it. Little too much air, little wide of the net. And it's just those minute adjustments that can cost you a goal in moments like these. Sharks still scoreless on the board. Suarez from half hits Yoram on the way. Umesh. Cashino now. 1:45 remaining. Wolf near side. Up into the corner. Blocked. Arnold tries to keep it in. Off to Svoboda. That off of Kuehl in front again. If my count is correct, that's at least his 4th block of the game. Great performance from Owen Kuehl here today. Has it in the corner now, looking for some options out in front. Hard pass, can't be corralled by Bumla. Into the corner, Umesh behind the net, hits the netting behind. Andrew Lynn out in front, shot, kick, save. In net. Bringing it up is Cashino. On the wing now. Gets out in front, looks to do it himself. Loses the ball. Kuehl with some space behind the net now to work. Rusam. Ainadinov up the wing. Back at the point. Kuehl finds 10 near side. Gabriel 10 can't get a handle on it. Svoboda across. Luong can't get the one-timer off. And the Sharks are not able to get anything going. The dump deep. Martin sends it behind the net for Cashino. What will the Flash do here? Up to Jake Wolf. Has some space. Svoboda near side. He wants the ball. He wants it bad. He's got 10 seconds to work. At half, Wolf shot on. Can't get by. Great kick save. Chucked out of bounds. Clock stopped at 4 seconds. We'll get one more attempt here from the Sharks before half. Intercepted by Russ. Wolf tries to get something on from near side. And that one will run out the clock here to halftime. Should be about 1 second remaining. Wolf will inbound it, and that'll be it here for half number one. The Sharks, pardon my camera, it slipped, will not get anything on the board here in half number one. Will they be able to change that going into our second half? We shall see. Halftime here, Ravens 3, Sharks 0. Hello and welcome back. Half number two about to get underway here. Ravens win the draw. And Umesh with the ball here, taken by Aiden. Got 2 of the 3 goals in that first half. Can now be recognized with a name. Still learning things here in the first week. Cashino, the flash with the shot, save, cleared. Hathrell sends it in. Aiden can't get a stick on it. Looking for the hat trick. Cashino. Cooper on the far side. Looking to bring this one up. Off to Umesh. This one goes all the way back out. Hathrell. To Russ. Tyler. Owen save. This one cleared out. Umesh on that near side. Pathroll sends that one up and over. JL in net today for the Sharks. Hathroll. Rupar sends it in, tipped. That one goes just wide. Ravens almost get another one there. Martin up to Matthew on the near side. Cleared into the corner for long. Rupar. Flash in. Shot blocked in front. Tip from Simon Martin goes off the post, it seemed like. In front again, nothing doing. This one back to Tyler Hathroll. Shot on, just wide. Shot in front, Hathroll gets it by, save, tipped away. Great play by JL, and then great follow-up by Cashino. Chipped up by Petrakis. Tries to get it center, Yoram. One hand on the sticks, Svoboda, shot, scores from distance. I apologize for your ears, but a beautiful goal. And the Sharks are finally on the board. It's Matthew Svoboda that does it. 3-1 for the Ravens. But important to get off the board there. Snipe from distance right in the top corner. Beautiful shot. And the Sharks find themselves down just 2. Lynn, center for 10. Ooh, voice gave out there for half a second. Russ Wool, curveball. Almost sniped that top corner. That one looked like a messy free kick, but does not quite find the top corner like Messi would. Wolf sends that center, blocked by Kuehl. Nothing doing on that one. Yoram mishandles it. Wolf, shot. That one goes wide. Cooper with it in the corner. Back to the point for Umesh. Shot off of Wolf. Russ chips this one up near side. Russ gets way out in front of it. The speed and hustle from Ainadinov there to stay with it. Very good play. Back behind the net. Shot will go wide from Kuehl. Lynn with the pressure, but Simon Martin able to get out. Umesh chips this one up. Zach Cooper cleared back out. Umesh. Martin on the near side, flubs it. Yoram. Up to Andrew. Back to Yoram. What a play. Shoots it wide. That one doesn't go. Great chance for the Ravens. Goes awry. Flash near side, back to Petrakis. Cooper, shot, score! Zach Cooper with the snipe. Sharks get 2 in a row. .77 with his first goal of this year's campaign, I believe. Beautiful play there. This one sent up the near boards. Sent away. Cashino behind the net. Petrakis. Cooper. Back to Cashino. Umesh. Petrakis shot stopped. Great grab by Kale. Cleared back out. Cashino will collect that ball, though. Hathrill playing deep in the middle. Umesh sends it back for Cashino. Svoboda with sort of the false challenge there. Allows Cashino to get possession. Stays with it. Svoboda. Back up to Cashino. Tipped away. Good defense from the Ravens. That one goes out of play, but still fantastic defense from the Ravens. Slow the pace of things down here, not allow the Sharks to continue to get things going here. Cooper in the corner, Kuehl on him like glue behind the net. Cashino. Back out, Martin. Shot on, easy save from Kale, or at least he made it look so. Clears that one out. JL out of his net. Tries to kick it out in front. Petrakis intercepted. Martin chaos in front and Flash running with it up the side. Hits Svoboda. Shot snipes it just wide. Lots of speed on that shot, but unfortunately, bullet just misses his target. Svoboda will not find Twine this time. Kuehl with it behind the net. Sent up the near side. Cashino tries to get it out. That one tipped by a Raven, but Cashino finds Martin on this near side. Petrakis shot. That one goes just over out of bounds. Tipped by a Raven, though, and Sharks will retain possession. Martin. Shot. Sniped by Cashino. We are tied. The Flash rushes in. Ties this game. We've been playing for 8.5 minutes here in the second half, and the Sharks down 3, now down 0. Forgot to change the period number there. My apologies. Aiden winning that face-off for the Ravens. Umesh across. Svoboda loses it on the rush. Umesh playing very deep here. Collects it now. Looking up ahead. Shoots that one, tipped out wide by Kale. Arnold tries to get it out in front. Blocked by Russ. Sent back. BL takes it behind the net for a little bit of breathing room. This one be stopped by Russ. Creating some lanes. Aiden on this far side. Simon intercepts. 3-on-2 on a change. 10 can't quite get there. Arnold can't get a handle on it. Sent up. Lynn. Lynn looking for Yoron maybe, or just takes it himself. JL can't get his hand on it. Lynn plays it, muscles through. That one tips off a Ravens player. Would have gone wide otherwise. Through his legs, Umesh with the nasty move. 2-on-3, shoots it wide. Arnold back to Umesh. Looking for an assist on the play. Rupar with some speed. Into the corner, Ravens with it, dumps it out in front, nobody there for the tip, unfortunately. Umesh. Rupar making waves all over, playing a 200-foot game here. Cooper looking for Cashino, finds him. Sharp angle, not going to shoot it, will hold it in the corner for a moment here. Cooper, shot, save, that a close call. Kale is there, saves the day for now. 9 minutes remaining. Rupar. Can't get it to go. Umesh. Cooper across to Petrakis. Holds. Looks for something some sort of center. Can't find anything on this one. Goes out of bounds off of Rupar. What's the call here? John on the far side there, and your top left corner pointing Sharks ball. Petrakis, Cooper, back to Petrakis. Cooper behind the net, looking for a lane. Back to Petrakis. Martin at the point, can't find him. Intercepted by Pumala. Lead pass, Aiden can't collect it. Cashino does, and the flash finds Simon Martin on the far side. Sent up, intercepted by Rupar. Aiden on this near side. Ravens ball. He'll be the one to hit it in. That ball doesn't come to a full stop. That shouldn't have been legal, but they'll let it play on. Cashino. And there he is, off to Cooper, on the rush. Sharks. Cashino, shot wide. Blocked, potentially, off of Kale. Looks so. As we set up for a Sharks play-in. Cashino, shot, blocked by Hathroll. Kewell tries to chip it up past Cashino, can't do it. 2-on-1. Cashino tips it across for Arnold! Top corner. Beautiful play from Arnold. And the Sharks, down 3, will take the lead. Four, 3 off the back of Arnold Long. Beautiful play in the 2-on-1. Not a ton Suarez could do about that one. And the Sharks have made the methodical, calm, calculated comeback. They smell blood in the water. And now lead this game. Russ looking for a lane. Svoboda on him like a monkey. Russ shot, that one blocked, just tipped up over the end boards there. And the Ravens will retain possession here. Six minutes for them to come back here. Russ, center, oh, tipped, can't be corralled properly. Svoboda tries to find Arnold again. Kale comes out for that one. Down to Russ, he'll get it. 2-on-1, chipped up. Russ, shot, wide, just over the target. Very good opportunity, well played in transition from the Ravens, but they can't get it to go. Ravens get possession. I don't think either team knew that. 10. Up to Hathroll, intercepted by Martin. He'll just fling it on. Save made to look easy. Intercepted, Svoboda. Shot. That one goes up and over. Ravens ball here from his own end. Their own end. Certainly not just one Raven. They've been playing well together, both defensively and offensively. Russ, lead pass up in front, looking for the tip from Aiden for his third. Can't find it. Near side, cleared away. Cooper has that one pop up and over his stick. Goes out over the end boards here. Cooper with the inbound, finds Svoboda, has some space. Ravens, unfortunately, seem to always have one man not covered on defense. Watch those wings. Cooper left a little bit open there. Svoboda, shot tips, won't go. Svoboda setting up in the OV spot as it would be. Both left and right seem to be relatively open. Cashino. Cooper looking to fade into some space here. Tipped up, can't get filtered through. Umesh tries to get it on, held by Kale. No fast break opportunity, unfortunately for him. And 10 there behind the net. Ravens, long bench today. We'll be looking to get some fresh legs on here. 4 minutes to go. They need one more, or the Sharks, who were shut out in the first half, will have their comeback completed. Umesh Golden opportunity off of 10. Beautiful block in front. Wolf corralled by Umesh off of Yoram. Svoboda back to the point. It's a Raven. They'll run. Slap shot. Blocked by Cashino. Sent all the way down. Svoboda left open on the near side. Held Wizardry. Dunks it, and it goes! Beautiful attempt there from Svoboda behind the net. Finds the near corner and makes it 5-3. Ravens needing 2 now. The Sharks with a beautiful comeback here. Just under 3 minutes now, and the Ravens need 2 goals to make this comeback stick. Suarez behind the net. Up to Lynn, intercepted by Petrakis. Hathroll gets it back though. Shot up near side. Can't be corralled properly. Martin behind the net. Cashino here. Martin. Looking for an opportunity. Intercepted by Lynn. 2-on-1. Lynn taking his time. Shot off the woodwork. Oh, Ravens getting so close. Couple of great opportunities, but they haven't been able to find it yet. Petrakis sent up. Rupar intercepts. Playing it with his feet multiple times there. Hathroll back out, loops around, shot. Petrakis clears that one. That one does go over the boards. I thought so. Under 2 minutes. Ravens need 2 goals. Petrakis hits it in from center. Hathroll. Back to Rupar. Takes it back for Russ. Near side, dumped in, and there is no chase from the Ravens. Martin has space and finds Cashino here on the near side. Svoboda. Shot save from Kale. Up the near side. Petrakis giving chase for the Sharks. Martin sends it up to Cashino. That's always safe hands. Flash, runs it by. Shot, that one tipped wide off of defender. Russ held in the corner. 1 minute left. Ravens still need 2 goals. Tip behind the net. Arnold fighting for it for the Sharks. Scored the go-ahead goal. Tries to get it out in front. The Ravens just clear it, but they need to get offense going. Martin wasting some time here at the back. Sharks. Svoboda, one-timer, great save. That one hits off the ceiling. Free hit here. Svoboda will stop this one up. .33 seconds left to go. Cashino in the corner. Back, Petrakis fires, saved away. Svoboda. Shot from Cashino off the side of the net. Kale, Owen, rushing with it. Kicked out. Timeout for the Ravens. 19 seconds remaining. And they get a minute to breathe here. And I get a minute to breathe as well. 5-3 Ravens. Unfortunate streak here in the second half for the Ravens, just not being able to get anything going on offense. A lot of dump and no chase. Unfortunately, have not had the legs and energy here in the last 5 minutes of this game to get things back. Great play from them. A lot of blocks on defense, but a lot of clears necessary for them and nothing concrete in terms of offensive pressure here in the last 5 minutes. And unfortunately, that may very well be the game here. The Sharks will move to 2-0. And the Ravens down to 0-2 in a couple of unlucky 5-3 losses. Chipped up the boards. Wolf on that one. Umesh has it behind the net. Try and play for time. Lynn back to the point. Russ. Owen can't get a tip on it. Out in front. Tries to corral it. Russ shot. Hits a body in front. Svoboda is gone. The goal will not count. And that'll be game. 5-3 your final score. Arnold Luong with the go-ahead winning goal. And after it was 3-0 Ravens in the first half, the Sharks score 5 straight in the second and end up taking this one 5-3. Thank you for tuning in to this first game of our week number 2 here. Later on, we will have the Flames versus Lions coming to your screens as well. Make sure to subscribe here to the Toronto Floorball League YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the next one.